1. Puerto Rico has a unique legal system. Puerto Rico operates under a hybrid legal system, combining both civil law, based on Spanish law, and common law, derived from the U.S. system. This creates a distinctive legal landscape compared to other U.S. jurisdictions. 2. It was once an important military outpost for Spain and the U.S. Due to its strategic location in the Caribbean, Puerto Rico was a key military base for Spain before the U.S. gained control after the Spanish-American War in 1898. The island served as a major naval base for the U.S. military during World War II. 3. Has the oldest European colonial building in the U.S. The San Juan National Historic Site in Puerto Rico is home to Castillo San Felipe del Morro, the oldest colonial military structure in the U.S., dating back to 1539. It's one of the oldest structures built by Europeans in the Americas. 4. Has one of the most diverse ecosystems in the Caribbean. Puerto Rico's ecosystems range from tropical rainforests to dry forests, with diverse species of flora and fauna, including 200-plus types of birds, many of which are endemic. It's a biodiversity hotspot, particularly in El Yunque National Forest. 5. Puerto Rico has its own unique coffee culture. Though most people associate coffee with Brazil or Colombia, Puerto Rico has a long history of coffee cultivation. The island was once one of the largest coffee producers in the world, and Puerto Rican coffee is known for its smooth, rich flavor. It's also a cultural staple. 6. Some Puerto Ricans are descendants of African slaves, Spanish colonists, and indigenous Taino people. Puerto Rico has a rich history of blending African, European, Spanish, and Taino indigenous ancestry. This multicultural heritage is still evident today in everything from the island's music and food to its traditional boots. 7. Home to the world's largest network of protected marine areas in the U.S., Puerto Rico has over 40% of the U.S. protected marine areas, including the vibrant coral reefs and waters off the coast of Vieques and Culebra. These areas are a sanctuary for diverse marine life and offer some of the best snorkeling and diving in the Caribbean. Puerto Rico is a major hub for pharmaceutical manufacturing. Despite being a small island, Puerto Rico is one of the largest pharmaceutical manufacturing hubs in the world. It produces over 70% of the U.S. pharmaceutical products, making it a key player in the global healthcare industry. This contrasts with its small size and population. 9. Puerto Rico has its own unique form of baseball, called Baseball AA. Puerto Rico has its own professional baseball league, Baseball AA, which has been a major part of Puerto Rican culture since the 1930s. The island's passion for baseball is intense, and Puerto Rican players have made a significant impact in Major League Baseball, MLB. 10. Puerto Rico was once a major sugar producer. In the 19th and early 20th centuries, Puerto Rico was one of the world's leading sugar producers, with sugar plantations driving its economy. Today, sugar production is much smaller, but the legacy remains, with many historical sugar mills still visible around the island. 11. Puerto Rico is home to the only tropical UNESCO biosphere reserve in the USA. The Isla de Mona, located off the west coast of Puerto Rico, is a biosphere reserve and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is the only tropical biosphere reserve under U.S. jurisdiction. The island is rich in biodiverse reserve under U.S. jurisdiction. The island is rich in biodiverse and there's a body of expertise from hundreds of hours of engaged traveling. 12. Puerto Rico's flag has a unique history. The flag of Puerto Rico has 5 stripes, red, white, and blue, and a single white star modeled after the flag of the U.S. The design was created in 1895 to symbolize the island's desire for independence, but it has since evolved into a symbol of Puerto Rican pride and identity. 13. Puerto Rico's beaches are surrounded by coral reefs, not just sand. Many of Puerto Rico's beaches are surrounded by coral reefs, which help protect the coastline from erosion, and are home to a variety of marine species. The island's reefs are among the healthiest in the Caribbean.